Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ian Anthony Frappier. I have a Facebook page that says I'm the Prime Minister of Schizophrenic Developments, and what the Prime Minister of Schizophrenic Developments does is he likes to talk about politics sometimes. And here is my Elections Canada card, stating that my name is Ian A. Frappier at 567A Front Street, Trenton, Ontario, KD 4R5. Send me an email at ianagod@hotmail.com, or check me out on Facebook. It's Ian Anthony Frappier or ianagod at facebook.com. So here's the thing that I have about my elections and who I'm going to vote for. I'm going to be open and honest about it because I want to see the new Democratic Party come into effect for the same reason why I want to get a monarchy party going. And I figure if we get a new Democratic Party in picture, it'll create new change that'll lead and pave the way for the future of the Monarch Party. Because I would like to see us with a more powerful leader in Canadian history. And if we voted a king as our leader, we could still keep a prime minister just like England has, but the reversal of England compared to Canada is that we will have a voted king of divine rule. So all the fragments of God, so to speak, that is inside the humanity of the Canadian people will be fused together in a political leader that will take us into the next level. And when I talk about taking things to the next level, I'm talking about giving the monopoly back to the people. I had this theory that since the infrastructure is already in place, and Alexander Graham Bell was the developer of the telephone, that Canadians should be a free communication society to reach our freedom of speech more easily, so that we can contact our people and not have to pay for communications because it's part of our freedom of speech. So right now I'm on disability for schizophrenia, and all it means is that I have a distorted view of reality. In a previous video I talked about my LSD experience where God winked at me, and maybe that meant that I was supposed to do something with my life, but I know that if I tried to pursue any careers in politics I'll probably get shut down simply for having a mental illness. They're like, oh, we can't let crazy people rule our country. We need two-faced people. So as a correctional idea for my life story is that I would like to be surveillanced 24/7 so that anybody can guarantee my future by investing in my life story. But that's just a man's pipe dream. I mean, everybody's got a dream. I want to be on Currency one day. I want people to say, like, Ian Frappier was one of those guys that was about the freedoms of free will. Like, I'm not going to say that I'm that much of a drug addict because I got kicked out of the military for doing drugs. But there has been tough times, and I sought refuge in a little bit of anything that I could get my hands on. I'm not going to divulge like where I got my drugs from and how my drugs influence how I'm going to vote in politics, but I'm going to end it at 420 so that, not to say that Adolf Hitler is, well,